Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Matchday 14. I want to do another one. We have Atletico Madrid versus Rivadavia. Me for Atletico. Yes, Marcos Llorente late on, but they do get the victory. Llorente, Lenormand, and Arce. Arce's already here. Marcos Llorente got a goal too. Llorente's right here. Gets a 6 for right back. Really good. Really good for right back to be getting this many kind of goals. And then we gotta go find Lenormand, who is down here somewhere. There he is. Second goal for the Spanish/French player. I say slash because he used to be French before he decided to represent Spain instead. Alright, good victory for Atletico. Leganés versus Alokdud. I'm going with Alokdud. Yep. Ooh, injury for Danny Rodriguez. That's definitely not good. Pedrosa, he gets the winning goal. It's a bad injury too, so I don't know how long he's gonna be out for. There he is. I didn't know he already scored before. I just didn't know where he was at. Pushing all y'all down. Okay, and the winner for your team, Chicago Fire versus Al Ittihad. I'm going for Al Ittihad. Al Enesiri, Awar, Fernandez. Fernandez, Kuipers. Fernandez right here. Yorusanai. Is Awar in here too? Because I know he also gets his third. And Kuipers is up here somewhere. Gets his 7th goal now. Gets past Noble and Tavares. The one was in the series. I think I remember why Inisiri didn't play no games for Fenerbahce, because the 2 strikers were already taken and he was just waiting for one of them to get injured. I think it was like Pablo Duran and there was another striker too. Besides, not Pablo. John Duran? Maybe. Livingston versus Alfaiha. I just realized they definitely have the midfielders back by now. Shinny comes back in there, and Arfield as well. Alright, their main midfield is back. I mean, that's going to help Livingston a little bit now. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to give it to Livingston to win this. Never mind. Shinny gets his goal. Sakala, Benzia. Sakala gets his 6th. Benzia also gets his 6th. The teammates going together. Who's the other one? Shinny? Yep, I had a feeling. Shinny. There he is. Gets his 2nd goal. He comes back to help with the goal, but not enough to help get a victory nor a tie. So, overall, not a great result. Arminia Bielefeld versus Unirea. Actually, their player's back now. He was back already, but I wanted him to rest because he had a bad injury. There we go. Maybe he can help them back out. Maybe he returns with a goal or 2. I think Arminia won this one. Yes, they do. Albu got suspended now too. Rochelt. That's a new guy. Rochelt. For Armenia. Sulphur City versus... Oh, the center back. Skrzy check. I don't know how to say your name. Douglas, you come in for that? Yeesh. 2 left footers. Center backs, not great. Backup is gonna be this Monka guy, 18-year-old. He can do a job. Like Potion is definitely gonna beat these guys though. Yes, thank God. I thought I was gonna look like an idiot. Hat trick! Oh my God. He fucking absolutely destroyed him. Udo's on 2. Now on 3. Udo. Rodriguez. Oh, there he is. Hat trick puts him in tingles now. Passing this. This Rodriguez kid's doing fucking crazy work for the Polish side. Nice. What the fuck? 1 second. Sorry about that. A little bit of an interruption. Karlsruhe. Actually, wasn't I in the middle doing something already? Let me actually, because I am kind of concerned. Scores and fixtures. Okay. Oh, yeah, Rodriguez, hat trick. Okay, and then Udo. Cool. Just making sure. Karlsruhe versus Rajiana. If I click anything, I'm gonna make sure that everything's fine. I know I'm missing the CDM. He's still injured. And that's it. Cool. I'm going for Karlsruhe. Ooh, good shit, Rajiana. Gondo and Reinhardt. Reinhardt gets his second goal now. Reinhardt. There he is. There you go. Reinhardt. Gondo gets his 4th. Slow Snyder. There he is. Gets his 6th. There you go. It's a good victory for the Italian side. Trying to escape their relegation zone here. Beijing versus Stuttgart. Definitely a Stuttgart victory. Yep. Ben Stiller. Fury got a red card though. Stiller only first got a goal, so. Is it really a loss? Ben Stiller. First Stuttgart. I was kind of hoping he'd go to Barcelona at one point. Now I feel like he's more likely going to go to Real Madrid, which pisses me off because I do think that he has like potential of becoming the next Toni Kroos. So, I'm not really thrilled about that one. Qingdao versus Darmstadt. Let's see real quick because I'm curious to see how they're sending back. Okay, so this guy's back. Yeah, they're both back. Alright. Let me fix that up real quick for them. So the right back and center back are back from being injured. Okay, this guy 57 rated is definitely better than this guy. As for you, you're the right back, so come back in there. Alright. Still missing their main left back though. But I'm going for Darmstadt regardless. Good. Richter with a brace. Lidberg and Silva. Lidberg gets his second. Lidberg gets his second. Then we have Silva getting a goal. Okay. Lidberg, Richter, and there's another one. Silva. Silva gets his fourth. Then we gotta get Richter, who's on a brace. Getting his 7th goal now. Passing all these people down. Good victory for the Germans. Sunderland versus Burton. Sunderland have to be Sunderland this time, right? Okay, finally. Mukiele gets a second. Diarra gets a goal. Oh, so I think he got a red card too. That's weird. And they still won. Jacka Brabi. Let's go with that first. Jacka gets his 5th. Just passing Schmidt. We have Brabi, who's up here, gets his 8th. They get a red card though, so they gotta keep that in mind. So Brabi. We have Diarra and Mukiele. Mukiele is definitely on 1. Oh, look at that. Just on him. Fuck. I remember there was one time, I can't remember what group it was, but I fucked up when I pushed the thing too high. I got rid of basically like 8 goal scorers. I'm glad it was just 8 because I would have been really upset. And then we have Diarra for Sunderland. Getting them finally a really good 4-0 win to help them in that goal difference department. And Burton was the sadness about it. There we go. That confirms match number 14. Here we're looking. Atletico Madrid, Stuttgart, Lech Poznan, and Al Ittihad top 4. With Al-Fayha, Rivadavia, Al-Okdud, and Leganés in the top 8. Beijing, Darmstadt, Chicago Fire, Sunderland, Arminia. Look at Sunderland finally getting that 0 on goal difference. Arminia, Salford City, Karlsruhe, and Livingston in the mid-table area, with Reggiana, Unirea, Burton, and Kingdale on relegation zone still. And it's still not guaranteed that a win for Reggiana puts them ahead of Livingston, considering the goal difference market. So we'll see how that goes for that match day. As for like up here, I think I've stopped caring too much for the top 3 at least. It seems like Al-Ittihad are trying to get them in that conversation, but they just having a hard time being that like more clinical, you know? With Al-Fayha, Rivadavia, these are like some hard games coming up for both Rivadavia, Al-Okdud, Leganés, yeah, and then Al-Fayha. So if all these teams lose, including Al-Fayha, and fucking Al-Ittihad win, 29-31, they're literally away. Like top 4 would be like practically like the only times that they can like drop points is when they play against each other. So we'll see what happens in match day 15.